Hey everybody, it's Friday and I'm so sorry it's so late. I just had a shower recently. I've been super busy working on a costume that I'm going to be shooting. And I also have my new calendar coming out in a few days. So just so you know, first 50 people who sign up for that will get a free bumper sticker. And I've got tons of new cool things that are going to come with that calendar. So today I've got a box of goodies that came in. I also have some fan mail. So I usually don't do this, so I'm going to keep it brief. And I'm going to start off with my good friend, RJ Dove, out of Oregon. And he actually writes handwritten letters, which I love. I think that's very classy to go back to the old school. I mean, everyone can send a message, everyone can send a text, everyone can send an email, but to actually take the time to pick up a piece of paper and a pen and write a letter, I think is very, very cool. So I always appreciate that. So it says, Dear Kara, hi, it's RJ. Thank you for the nice Christmas trading card. That was very sweet of you to send that. I hope to see you and Alfred at a con this year and we can catch up. Let's take a Star-Lord, Black Cat, and Shazam Power Girl cosplay photo at RCC if you go this year. RCCC, that was my bad. Take care, Kara, and keep up the good work. You rock, your friend RJ. Star-Lord, Shazam, Duff, P.S. You will always be my favorite Black Cat and Power Girl. So I think this kind of thing is great, and I always appreciate that. So thank you, RJ. I actually found this in my car, and for a long time I'd been thinking, didn't I get a letter? And I found it, so I'm sorry I didn't get to it sooner. My apologies. So next up, we have one from Bell's Diorama in History. So this guy's actually super cool. He runs a diorama store, and some people might not think that that's very cool, but the fact that this man puts his life into what he loves is fantastic. I think it's amazing that he loves dioramas, and a lot of people think of dioramas as some annoying project you have to do when you're in school, but he enjoys it and brings it to life for everybody. So I think that that's great. So if you ever have any diorama questions, hit up Bell's Diorama in History, Dioramas in History, and they're historical dioramas. So that's very cool. Oh, this is precious. It says thanks, and it's got this cute little dog. Everyone knows I love dogs. I have 4 dogs. So it says, hi, sweet and beautiful, lovely Kara Nicole. And the card says, you're so doggone nice. I love that. So he thanks me for all the prints and says, I'm his #1 cosplayer in the West. Keep doing great things you're doing. Love your #1 fan from New Jersey. XOXO, yours in life, Mark Bell. Right on. So yeah, like I said, if you ever have any diorama questions, hit up this guy. Loves what he does and appreciates cosplay. So thanks, Mark. That's awesome. And next up, I am doing this because John he sends me this card and then he's like, I didn't write it. No, I didn't say that sappy stuff. So we're going to embarrass you here, John. All right. So nothing spooky, nothing scary, just all the love that a card can carry. Happy Halloween. Kara, I hope you like the card. I'm glad I found you. You'll always have my love and support. If you ever need anything, I'm here for you. You'll always be my superhero. With love, John. That's wonderful. I love this. This is amazing. Thank you, John. And I love that, just all the love that it has. So, okay, so now we're going to open up. I know, what's with the nerdy glasses? I'm nearsighted, okay? So, I have a box. And I don't know what's in it because I get boxes all the time. And this one came from Amazon. And so I think it's what I think it is. So let me check. It is. So I recently just got sponsored by an amazing company who sells wigs and all kinds of fun stuff. So I'm going to be taking some pictures and some little mini videos with these. This is very, very, very exciting. So I will be posting the link for these down at the bottom. And one of the things I want to say, I love that these wigs come with a wig cap. Wig caps, you can never have too many wig caps. So comes with my wig cap, comes with a little comb. So wigs actually used to just come maybe with a wig cap, maybe with nothing. It also comes with hair ties. You get 2 hair ties, and that's something newer that I've seen in wigs, and that's really cool. And bobby pins. So I am loving that you're getting all these goodies with these wigs. So I'm going to show you this one first of all. And that they all come neatly in a hairnet. Look at this. This is really pretty. And I have a fun idea for this that I'm going to be doing very, very soon, like within the next few days, hopefully. So I think Area 51. I almost went to that, by the way, but I just got too busy with other things. So the links for these wigs are going to be posted down below if you want to send one to your favorite cosplayer or get one for yourself. Next, we have this beautiful purple, which I do not have a purple like this, so I'm very excited about that. This is gorgeous. Very, very lovely purple. Again, with all of the extra goodies. So I love, like I said, I love that it comes with all of this extra stuff. So while I'm putting this away, like, why are you so busy? How can you not have time to talk to me? Okay, so I'm working on Fire Bitch, which is my comic book that I'm coloring, and I co-wrote with Alfred Trujillo, and that's going to be going up. And my calendar, I'm super excited about that. That's going to be up on Tuesday at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And like I said, the first 50 people will get a free bumper sticker. I also have a special Patreon deal that if you're a member of my Patreon, you will get a free badge for your lanyard at cons. And I've got some super cool additions to this calendar. Like I'm going to be doing a mini yearly calendar, with all the months on it. And that's one of the stretch goals that I'm going to have. And if we hit extra stretch goals, that's going to upgrade to a magnet. So you're going to have a fridge magnet of me with your whole year calendar on it. I'm super excited about this. Mouse pads. Yes, we're going to have mouse pads. We're going to have special mouse pads. So that's really exciting. And we're also going to have 2 photos per month. And if you go to the Kickstarter preview, which I will link down below, you can see how we're doing it. It's very cool. I came up with this idea and I'm very excited about it. So the final one is this beautiful red. And they're all the same cut. So like I said, the link for all of these will be down below. Really super excited about that. So yeah, my calendar is coming out in plenty of time for everyone to get it. And I've got 2 variant covers that you can choose from. You can get all 3. You can also get just the variant covers as prints. I've got some holofoil options. I've got some executive producer options as well. So that's super cool. And because we're coming up on the 20s, I am doing at $2,020. I will do a Roaring 20s costume, Gatsby style. And I'm learning a lot about this. So this is very, very cool. The reason it's Gatsby style is based on the movie The Great Gatsby, which is based on the book The Great Gatsby. And the flapper dresses that we typically see that are short with all the fringe are actually not what your typical flapper would wear. In the 20s, when the 1920s hit, that was a time when women decided that they were no longer going to be subservient. They were going to not put themselves out as sexual objects. They wanted to move and dance and ride bikes and play sports. So they wore low-waisted dresses that did not accentuate the figure. So instead of having your typical, figure with your cleavage and everything, they wore higher-necked dresses that were usually scoop-necked and lower waistlines, so that you didn't have that curve. You had more of a flat body. So it didn't matter what your body shape was. And people talk a lot now about body positivity and not body shaming. Man, these girls took it to the next level. They were like, I'm not going to show my figure. I don't care. They still wore dresses. They still wore heels, but their heels were very small. They were more like a Mary Jane shoe with a T-bar, which is like a T-bar on the top of the foot. And that was so that they could dance. Stilettos hadn't been invented yet. They also started drinking and smoking and wearing hip flasks for that, because they said, to hell with society's norms. We're going to do what we want. They started becoming sexually promiscuous and, just really enjoying themselves. So instead of waiting for a proper suitor, they went and did what they wanted. They danced and they sang and they played and they did whatever they wanted. And I think that was really a very interesting time, especially because now, 100 years later, we have brought back the corset. What? So, something to think about. No judgment, just something to ponder. So, there we go. I took about 12 minutes of your time and showed you some cool stuff. If you want to send me a letter, and I will try to read it on camera if that's what you'd like. If you prefer to keep it private, that's fine too. But I like doing these videos even though I don't get a ton of feed. I don't have 1 million followers. I don't have thousands and thousands of people watching. I do appreciate each and every one of you who do watch. But you guys want to know what it's like in my life. So this is my studio. If you saw everything that I just showed you, that's it. Got my piano back there. I got my ordination for the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. I have a Superman lunchbox and a Serenity lunchbox. I have a portrait over there that Alfred Trujillo drew of me. I've got a bunch of comic books that are on the walls. Some of those I have worked on. Some of them I have not. And I've got sewing crap everywhere. Dogs on the floor. My walls are kind of a light purple. This is me. This is my life. This is not, some fake ass, set that I put on a show for you. Sometimes I show you guys my dogs when they're not being a pain. So yeah, subscribe and click the bell if you want to get more notifications. I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Not real good at getting time up yet, but stay tuned. And Wednesday at 4:30 Mountain Standard Time, I go live. So definitely follow me here. Follow me on social media. And tell me what you think. Tell me what you'd like to see. I'm trying to try new things. Go through my videos and tell me what you want to see from me and what you want to know about me. So thanks again, and I will see you on the interwebs.